Hello everyone. So this will be a general reading for the zodiac sign of Aries. I will be doing something a little differently right now because I am about to get ready to start transitioning into a few new things on my Patreon channel. So, give me just 1 second, you guys. I'm going to get an incense to burn and a bottle of water. So, just give me 1 quick second. Okay, guys. Yeah, sorry, I had to pause it for 1 quick second. Okay, so I'm going to just be doing a general tarot reading. And guys, sometimes if you hear me say it like tarot, please don't make fun of me, okay? Most of my family is from Ireland, and then I'm raised in the South. So I have just a weird accent all around. I've had a couple of people picking on me, so just fuck y'all, okay? All right. So, clearly this channel is not for children. We're also going to have a discussion about a few things that are changing up for the channel. I have been kind of slacking on my readings. I've been kind of slacking on being able to keep up with my Patreon and the things that I need to do. I have a lot going on. So, and it's not anything bad either. Like, it's good stuff. I'm just really busy. But, my schedule is just, it bounces around a lot. And, my energy just hasn't been right. And I don't really want to do a lot with readings if my energy just isn't right. I know I started off saying that this was a reading for Aries, but I probably lied, and I'm going to change it up, and that's not going to be what this is for. Sorry, because I know that's what everyone was expecting, but, so what I want to talk about is my energy just hasn't been right. It's been in a different place, so it's been at a point now where it's time to kind of like switch it up a little bit. And maybe this reading will resonate with Aries, a lot of Aries for me, so I don't disappoint too many people. Because I am going to do a reading, but I've been experiencing a lot and going through a lot and changing a lot as far as the spiritual journey, learning how to channel and focus to read with my tarot. I've been channeling a lot, like early in the mornings or like waking up in the middle of the night. Like, there's just been a lot of changes going on, okay? So, as you all know, I have talked a little bit about here that I have a Patreon where I discuss, and I keep it on Patreon because I only like to share it with, particular people who are actually genuinely interested. I don't want to waste my time teaching all of these things for people who are just, not into it or not willing to be a part of it. So I want to make sure that it reaches out to all of the correct people. You can find links in the description box below for everything that you need to know and everywhere you need to find me, and find all of this information. But I am about to start focusing a lot more on teaching on my Patreon now. I have a lot of things ready to go, actually, about astrology. I've been teaching a little bit here and there, like about reading your chart and the different zodiac signs and just the different ways astrology is affecting us, the planets and things. But I'm going to actually start teaching different things that I know. I'm going to start teaching about the different elements. I'm going to start teaching about the planets and their alignments, and the reading your birth chart in depth. I'm going to start teaching about the individual zodiac signs and each individual zodiac trait and how they behave and their expectations and the things that makes them happy, and teach you about the houses. I plan on teaching about the spiritual path and the twin flame journey, and just like not necessarily teaching. I don't want to use that word. That sounds icky. That's not the word I want to use. I'm going to just be sharing my experiences. So for those of you who are interested and want to build and create your own path, maybe we can share experiences, share thoughts, share our knowledge. I have studied and practiced astrology and things like that for a really long time, so I do want to talk about that kind of stuff. But I definitely want to get very deep into the third eye awakening, meditation, and twin flame. Just a lot of different things that I'm planning to start covering on my Patreon, and I've just been going through a lot of learning new things and dealing with new things through my research and practicing. What was that sound? Oh, is that the... Sorry, guys, the wind is blowing like super hard. It freaked me out for a second. But anyway, just my energy hasn't been right to do my readings the way that I typically do them. So I just wanted to do something a little different. I hope that's okay with everyone. Also, I want to point out the fact that I lost a few male subscribers from Patreon because I haven't been posting any of my cosplay nudes. And that it's okay. I understand. It's fine. If you're not interested in any of this stuff and you just wanted to, get a gander at the goods, that's fine. Thank you for your support. I appreciate it much. I am still doing cosplay. I still plan on doing photo shoots and things like that I was doing, but it's just been, I have a lot of hobbies, a lot of things, a lot of focuses, a lot of building, a lot of business, I work a lot, I have a toddler, just a lot of things at once that I do. So, I can only focus on so many things at a time, and it's fine. It's okay. I got you. I got it. I understand. It's cool. Thank you for your support. And thank you for anyone who offers their support in the future. And for anyone who is interested in listening to me ramble on and on about these things. I know that some people may hear the things that I have to say and think that I sound like a crazy person. But I promise you that I'm not. Maybe not all the way. Maybe a little bit. Maybe sometimes. I don't know. I guess we'll see. But for those of you who want to tag along and be a part of it, I appreciate you very much. So, let's go ahead and get started. I am going to do a quick reading with the Literary Witches Oracle. This is what has come out of the middle of the deck here, my Shadowscapes deck, my favorite deck, the deck that I've had for a really long time. The Ace of Wands and the Four of Wands. I am talking a lot about Twin Flame. This is my card for Twin Flame. The Twin Flame journey. The Ace of Wands is new beginnings. The This is also stability, new beginnings with stability, the number 4. Ooh. Fire energy, and it landed in my lap on Leo. So some of you may be dealing with a Leo. But this is definitely just stability, new beginnings, celebration, family, marriage, just all, you know, just those new things to celebrate about, new beginnings with things, graduations, just what have you, you know. Whatever it is that resonates with you. But this is definitely a lot of passionate and stable new beginnings. So, we are going to do a reading with the Oracle cards. And we're going to do a reading with the tarot cards. And I'll roll the dice for you guys a couple of times as well. And we will see what they say, okay? Let's see what we got going on here. Okay, sorry. Trying to... We saw a little bit. Okay, Aries. Fire energy. I'm definitely feeling a lot of... I didn't originally plan on making this for a specific zodiac sign, but it seems to be coming out that way anyway. But I'm still going to just say that it is a general reading. Some things may resonate and some things may not resonate. Just take what works for you and leave what does not for others to take with them. Let's see here. If you need to flip-flop the characters around a little bit, sometimes that happens. Let me see here. Not all zodiac signs mean that that person is that particular zodiac sign. It just means the energy of the element of that sign. I will explain as I see it in the reading. I keep seeing the fantasy card here. I think that pretty much covers everything. My readings are not for children. My videos, my channel, my things. Sometimes I say bad words and shit. Like, you know, I cuss. I say what, you know, whatever comes out. I don't say anything to offend or hurt anybody's feelings or try to be offensive towards anyone. So, let's see. If this reading is not for you, you can try checking out readings for your other signs. There's no particular time frame significant to this. Just whenever it comes to you, and if it resonates, and if it works for you when the time comes that you find it. All right, here we go. That's very interesting. I'll explain all of this to you once it's settled upon. And also, these oracle cards are still a little bit fairly new to me, so I may have to check the guidebook for a couple of things. But this guidebook is very I wasn't trying to say gay, but you know, it's very vague is the word I was trying to say. I don't know why the word gay was coming out. It's funny. But this guidebook is very vague. And I really just have to go off of intuition and have to go off of the photos. The past. The chicken means the past. And kind of have to work with off what I gift off there. Ghost is also the past. Gift. Did I say the word gift? That's not what I was trying to say. I don't know why that came out of my mouth either. See, and also like words, just words will come out that I'm not trying to say, that I'm not even trying to think of saying. Like that has nothing to do with the word that's trying to come out. Like, how do you get gay out of vague and gift out of past? It's just, like certain things come out. So, I mean, I could just be a dummy and stumbling over my words and can't fucking use my mouth words properly. Or maybe it's something that resonates with someone who's watching and it's something that's supposed to catch your attention. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. So, but like I said, I don't say anything to try and be offensive or hurt anyone's feelings or say anything. It's not... nothing that I say is meant to be malicious. So hopefully nothing that comes out of my mouth is taken that way. And if it is, I apologize. So these are 2 cards of the past, and cards of like a watchful eye over you taking a correct path. Okay, so I'm going to go a little bit more in depth with this. Volcano and the body are at the bottom of the deck. Okay. And we also have family right here. So, pond, eye, chicken, and ghost. Let me just kind of tell you the basic meanings. Okay. And you see if it resonates with you any. Looking inward, inspiration, and uncertainty. Okay, so definitely feeling uncertainty of if you're taking the correct way, right? Taking the correct path. There's a lot of past things here holding on and causing that. The eye, I know the eye means, see, okay. I'll just explain, sorry. Seeking answers, seeing clearly, and paying attention. I'm wanting to get ahead of myself here. But yes, seeking answers, seeing clearly, and paying attention. I always get vibes off of this of, something is am I taking the correct path? Am I going the right way? Am I making the correct choices? Is this the correct thing for me? Is this the right thing for me? And it's like a watchful eye of a higher power of the universe. The universe watching you and guiding the way. This is a good path for you. Yes, this is a yes from the universe for me. So that's what I'm trying to get ahead of myself and explain to you is this is a lot of seeking the answers of am I doing the right thing? And this eye, whenever this eye comes out of these cards for me, it's always a sign, a sign from the divine for me of the answer is yes, this decision you're making is the right decision for you. Okay, so maybe that's helpful for someone. I'm not quite sure. But we will keep going and we will see what happens. Chicken is the ancient past and lore. It also says the cackle, whatever that means. But yeah, definitely with ghost here because ghost is nostalgia, the past, memories of the past, things like that. Something definitely it's something of not going away, not leaving you alone. Yes, memories, what haunts you, and unfinished business. So, but I definitely feel a lot of this, like, whatever it is that's in the past and holding on to you, it's like it's something that's hard to let go of. Like, maybe you're having a struggle leaving this behind. Definitely, it might be a family member. It has something to do with your family. It definitely could have a lot to do with cutting out toxic family members or leaving toxic family members behind. I've been picking that up in a lot of readings here lately. For a lot of different people. Like, there's been a lot of changes going on for a lot of people lately. So, Scorpio. Scorpio came up when I rolled the dice. I'm going to roll it one more time. Libra. Scorpio, Libra, and Leo are what I have seen so far. And then right here, just as it landed on Libra, as I split the deck, it lands on the major arcana for Libra, the Justice card. And it is still on Four of Wands as well. So maybe that resonates with some of you. Okay? I'm going to pull a few cards and see where we go from here with this. And then we will carry this on to the extended. The extended will be shared on my Patreon, and the links will be in the description box below for you. Oh. Ten of Pentacles coming out. That's the card of completion. Money. Lots of money. I see lots of money. Saving money. Family. This is also the card for family, the Hierophant. Traditions. I do see a lot of you, I'm channeling that a lot of you are saving money for something. Saving money for something to move on to something new. And you're moving away from something of the past. Maybe you're saving money to move away from a family member or start a new family. Maybe you are getting married. Maybe you are moving back in with your parents or moving out from your parents' house. And you're struggling emotionally with this Queen of Cups coming out here, with letting go of something from the past. Moving out of your parents' house and struggling of letting go of the nostalgia. The Chariot, moving forward. This is a lot of feeling accomplished with what you're doing, though. Like, this is the right choice for you. Like, you're having a struggle of letting go of whatever this is. Like, you're letting go of something that you have an attachment to, clearly a nostalgic attachment to. I definitely sense, like, moving out of your parents' house, leaving your parents' house, maybe leaving a marriage or a long-term relationship. But it's family, so it could be more so a marriage than a long-term relationship. Death. This is the ending of something, the end of a cycle, beginning of a new cycle. Okay. Queen of Wands, there's that fire energy, like Leo came out earlier. And this is also Aries. This is you, Aries. This is major arcana. The Wheel of Fortune. So divine timing, like I said, from the divine. Wow, I actually said that before it came. The divine guidance moving forward. The Knight of Cups, Scorpio energy. Maybe some of you are falling into a family situation with a Scorpio. The Knight of Cups can be very romantic. He's definitely like storybook romance type guy if it's a romantic situation that you're in. But this is definitely moving in with, and gender is also not a part of it. It is not the case. It is masculine and feminine energies, but genitalia has nothing to do with it. So queen can be king. Knight can be, it's page or princess, but you get what I mean. You get what I say. But, or not page, but, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean. It doesn't matter what you got in your pants. That ain't what we're talking about here, okay? The fact of the matter is, this is a lot of moving forward in a new direction, and it is definitely guided by the divine. Both of these cards resonate with me as I read them as divine. These are divine guidance. A yes from the divine guidance of whatever the fuck it is you believe in and whatever the fuck it is you're asking. You keep asking in your mind over and over again a lot to yourself. Am I making the right choices? I really am ready to just let this stuff of the past go. I have nostalgic, romantic, loving, emotional, whatever the fuck feelings because the Knight of Cups and the Queen of Cups came out. I have these nostalgic memories, these emotional memories with these things of the past. And I'm not sure. I'm trying to figure out if I'm taking the right step, taking action, moving forward with this Queen of Wands energy. And it's like, this could be Leo or Aries. But it's like, yes. It's the answer is yes to that question, definitely. We also have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck. He is also possibly Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. This is water energy. He is definitely, oh my God, and the Queen of Cups again. This is definitely like a lot of emotion. See, and then here with the Ten of Swords, God, all of these cards just coming out that are definitely what I'm saying. It's definitely just, this is very emotional, family. This is mom and dad of emotions, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Capricorn, land on Capricorn. And then Pisces. There's Pisces right there. So, yeah, it's definitely divine guidance. Divine guidance, moving forward into a new cycle. I had pulled the Death card previously. Yes, Six of Swords. Being all up in your head, anxiety about it. This is definitely recovering from that anxiety. Whatever this is that you're all up in your head about. Now remember, these can be predictions. These can be things that are resonating with you right now. These can be things that have already happened. It's whatever the timing comes, that it comes for you, that works for you, that's meant for you, like these are just the messages I'm picking up. And it's also a reading for the majority, so like just whoever watches, so it can pick up multiple people at one time and different stories. So if it works for you, it works for you. But this is definitely all up in your head about these choices that you want to make to move forward into a new cycle. You may be a little chicken, you may be a little scared about it. There's a lot of past history, family history or family connections. Perspective is here at the bottom as well underneath this. I don't know why I felt the need to look at that. But your perspective of it. Just a lot of attachment, emotional attachment. I see this is definitely, I see a lot of parent energy. Maybe you're getting engaged, like moving out of your parents' house and getting engaged to someone, or getting married to someone, or moving in with a boyfriend or girlfriend or a partner, or something to that extent. But it's just that type of energy. Do you get what I mean? Like, whatever scenario is related to that works best for you. And you're definitely in your head about it. You're in your head about it. So whatever you keep you know, and this also is a card of like getting out of your head about it. Like you're in your head about it, you have anxiety about it, but you're getting away from that. You're going towards, you know, what's divinely timed for you, what's, you know, making you happy. So, I will cover more of this in the extended on my Patreon. If this resonates with you, you can check it out there. I'll put all the information in the description box below. You don't have to subscribe to Patreon to get the extended. You can just buy the extended if you want. That information is in the description box down below. So, this was fun, and I thank you guys for your support and for watching and listening to my reading and listening to me ramble and talk and say dumb shit sometimes. It's pretty great. So, thank you for your support, and I will talk to you guys next time. All right, bye bye.